We're live on Keith Ngesi Radio Facebook page, Keith Ngesi Radio YouTube channel. It is 19 minutes after 8. Keith Ngesi Radio. It's Relationship Friday. It's Relationship Friday. Yolondo sibe nabo abantu abafana no abongile no kwanele. When the storm is over, when it is not the end, the journey continues. Get yourself a copy of this book. Itwele yonkinto iphefumlelwe. Phefumlelwe. DJ Sbu esithi ke
Oh,
everything happens for a reason. Akhonto ingenzeki ke ngesizathu konke njengokuthi ke mina ke ndiyise pha Romans 28 all things work together for good. So suba na stress.
It happens for a reason.
Kwathi izawulunga khona phakla khona.
Kukho
apho iklinde khona. Well, yeah, the big Q for today. Yameazi wakhe wadata umuntu ophosisayo. Kwax wakhe wadata umuntu ophosisayo uqonda ba uduzidoubt now ba man andim.
Ogqiba akwenza ufilishe like we are for noticing their lies. Quacks?
Nah. Yeah, that's a big Q for today. 066 137 27 23 066 137 27 23. Sibuza lo mbuzo ke namhlanje. Akuhle studio ayininzi into elapha uba ubunoyibona.
Niyasibona nisinijongela kude. This is us right now.
Because we yenyenzeleke into yobana sibe kanti ke excellence into yethu. Not only having equality presenters kwi-studios
exactly
engathi sisehokweni lingazulunga. Na yonke into uyazi ba okay
mayihambe nge-order
ihamba nge-order yonke into ihamba ngohlobo. So uba wakhe weza xa uphinda ufika ngoku uzawubona ba
izinto zitshintshile. Nomamfene zange nasibona
so
ngale angle
but white shot yonke nje into bandithi nje kwenza bangasitheka ingafihlakeli. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
All right,
inkolelo mphazana nayo.
And I wouldn't say anayo mamfenene, but I believe bana lamini leyana it's either the best day or the worst day you can ever have. No mamfene, I believe it in the sense that I think Baba 2 or Friday the 13th I don't remember which years they were, but I know because it's Friday the 13th. So I absolutely believe in that. So I just hope this is happy, just to put it out there. So I maybe it is it will be the happiest day of my life because according to special guys in the studio as per usual. Nothing special happened, but I do feel good inside. I do feel great inside. So must be say okay, ba mamfene.
For me, I deny lanto leyo. And there's as it ukholelwa izinto if it's not in the Bible kumife khosezwini hayi right it's fine kuni but kum andinazo zonto ba yo andina stress ngathi andisa lo Friday
the 13th
because Friday the 13th xa bekutheni izinto ezihambe senziwa sizibona siko Halloween sizibona
I think when we saw like kwelalizwe lento zonke eAmerica yonke lento
ithethuthini.
No, it's just that day, Friday the 13th.
Why is it so associated with bad luck then? That's my
because my hectic, painful things happen that day. Then it's associated with that through and through. It's fine. Let's agree to disagree.
Yes, now about there's this Western superstition.
It is Western. I agree with you on that side.
Yes. And abantu hey ayizukwenzeka. So if I know uthi kwabhubha my brother passed on June
the 10th
2015 get 24th it was Salu's birthday on that day
when your brother died.
Yeah, so ngoku xa
uzawuhamba nalo
and xa sihamba sibala kwenzeka babhubhu nomnye ngoJune ayonyanga yam bakufika uJune ayonyanga yam bona nje my brother passed on ngale date dibe ndithe
I'm feeling down. It's psychological.
Akhondi irongo ekukhumbuleni into eyenzeka ngolo hlobo, but it doesn't mean i-24th kaJune of the following year
you're going to have to feel that way just to commemorate that day.
Mna ndiye guys.
Ikhona ipost anzombiza ke, but ikhona ipost yomyusisi ngusaziwayo. She had lost a brother a few years back, so she wrote a post bana why I'm feeling low, why I'm feeling down. Or she wrote a post, in fact, she wrote a post saying bana ebethetha no mama wakhe embuza mama, I wonder why I feel a bit down today. Wathi mama ke kaloku yila date. Oh, it makes sense. So I just feel like it's psychological because Ngalamini, she fell down automatically because brother had died on the same day. So I don't know. Of course, she did feel down than abantu party. Psychologically, was trained ngale thile okanye umzimba wakhe ne mental ntontoni yakhe sort of put her in that spot. But okay, just because it's this day, I'm going to feel down because I lost the most important person in my life or the person I loved, etc., etc.
Sure.
But anyway,
since I was a quick BQ, got again in uba maybe it's because every morning divuka this is the day that we have made.
That
I
the
will
Lord has
rejoice
made
and be glad in it. Zifika ndiqonda ba andivumi.
Yes.
Not to say akhona zadibana zaniphazamisa, but zifika in a right position,
in the right space of heart and mind.
Okay, no, all right. Kwenzeka lento in negative in my life, and ndifike ndifancy into yobana jonga kuyo yonke lento andizi bricks.
You don't agree.
Andizuzifaka
yes.
into engayaziyo mna kwinto hey ifanele bikhona, but God being God seated on his throne, masikambe sikholwe yonke into ndirhuqa into yenzeka don't know ngeyiphi century ndiyithathe ndiyizise apho kuba kwakwenzeke for 3 consecutive years kwakukho iFriday the 13th
wena every year just because of this one specific quacks.
I'm here to tell you where
khandicofe lapha ngaphansi kwinantsika yakho.
There's a button right here, quacks.
Please,
there we go.
Hello.
Yes.
There.
I just want to give you guys some where it actually comes from, Lendo Friday the 13th.
All right.
Sure.
It comes from the story of the Bible of Jesus' death. Yeah? There were 13 disciples.
Okay.
At the Last Supper.
Sure.
Okay.
And Jesus got arrested on the Thursday. Then on the Friday, he was crucified. So Friday the 13th is considered bad luck. That's where it actually comes from.
Was just to thank you very much, Quacks. So it is biblical.
It's biblical.
It's biblical, my
but
friend.
is it written?
It's not something that's written. It is something that the Western people took from the Bible and they made it a thing.
It's not God. That's one thing again.
Yes.
Because ayonto uThixo wathi mamelani ke kwathi. It's not scripture. It's something esithathile yes. Ifana lanto kuthiwe uThixo akaphinga sandla.
Yes.
Into esiyenzile nje it's not there. It's not in the word.
It's things that we draw from because this is our understanding. Understanding yomuntu othile ayidrawishe lanto athi hayi it's because of lendo because yena uyive okanye uyi-analyze ngalo hlobo uyayibona ne and it's not that is why, but I was just letting you know about where it comes from.
Yes, Quacks.
Ndiyayithanda Quacks into engamandla into yobana izibhalo asizitoliki ngendlela efanayo sonke, right? Kulo mntu yafika yathi ginci ngolo hlobo into yobana because you said the Lord's Supper.
The Last Supper. Yes. 13 disciples. Babe 13.
Definitely. Babe 13 ngoYesu.
Babe 13 Last Supper.
Okay, disciples were 13 now.
Babe 13 ngoYesu. Babe 13 ngoYesu. So it was the Last Supper. Babe 13 abahleli phakathi latafile. He got arrested on the 13th yena, but
so crucified. Calendar already that time yobana kunge 13th namhlanje date. Yayikhona.
Because that's where it comes from.
And I was actually about to ask Quacks, so was it a Friday?
It was a Friday when he got crucified.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. If 13 represents the number of the people.
Was the 13th. Why is it 18?
Kaloku sizama ukukonnect izinto ezingakonnectiyo.
Exactly. There's no God in there. Akukho moya kaThixo kuloo nto. Sikhonza uThixo ngenanto eza bad luck. Sikhonza uThixo ophilayo
Ovayo.
izikhungo zethu zonke uyazazi othi jonga my plan is to prosper you, not to harm you in any way. The lies that the devil is feeding us sizikholelwe into yobana hayi ndizawuba ne-bad luck, not my God, lo mntu mnandimaziyo ndine-relationship naye. So for me, that is why le nto noba abantu bangade bayithina. I thank you for the history and the background uba isuke phi na. So it's up to umphulaphula ekhaya to say hayi the dinner 13 guests uJudas wayekhona warawara and it's fine. If ukholele into yobana olwesihlanu bakho bakhe bange-13 imini yakho izohamba kakubi yeyakho. Mna I choose the peace that surpasses all understanding. I choose joy that comes from above. I choose. So that's how I start my day. Xa ndivuka i-alarm yami ikhala ndingekafika sestudio ndithi xa ndifika apha ndideclare imini yam ngoba izawuba right noba ndizadibana nokwakisa ndinyathelo ekonsini ndinendlela ebetter of handling le mcimbi wam nokwakisa because ndiqale ndathetha nomnini kakwakisa udala ukwakisa kuqala wayazi into yobana makandikhushine endani. So bantwana basekhaya iBook Friday yona ndiyayikholelwa because amabhokobhoko ayadlala. But Friday the 13th yenzeni bandase phaa kude kum.
Yes. And ke ngoku you find that the more you believe in superstition, the more things will happen. Things will happen because I believe Alando. And ke ngoku your mind contributes a lot to what happens in life in yakho. The way you think has got a lot to do with how your life unfolds. Qala up in the mind.
I just googled apha le nto ithi kuyo yonke le background usinike yona which is ikhona ku-Google ngazikhangelela warawara disciples and as ukwakisa masingabuyeli apho ngenxa yexesha iphinde ithi again when combined with the fact that code of Hammurabi, one of the first rule books created in the 18th century BC before Christ, had no 13th rule. The number 13 was thought to bring back bad luck, even death or disaster. So ewe ngenxa yale background winikileyo ibonakala ngathi it comes from the Christian belief.
But it's very westernized, you know.
Exactly.
It's very westernized, le belief, and it got instilled in us.
It goes further, Kwaxi. Iti, according to the Bible, Eve gave Adam a poisoned fruit on a Friday. The same day that Cain killed his brother and Abel.
It was on a Friday.
Yes.
Jesus.
And United Kingdom Friday was also known as Hangman's Day, since it was the day when prisoners were typically given hanging sentence on a Friday. Now, Baba choose Friday. Kuba
bona yonke
le history yobana yonke into. So let's not kum guys in. No, not go. But thank you, Quacks. Ngale background usincedisile.
Sure.
So namhlanje ke yilo mini kukuwe ke mphulaphula uzazikhethela ibag lakho uzithathele umcimbi we-superstitions umfuna nje uba ube right. But ke it's 28 minutes before 9 o'clock. Sesawamba siphathele ntontombi namhlanje ku Friday.
Today, guys, I want us to talk about. Did you guys hear the news of Jada and Will Smith?
That's one.
So the story is that Jada has come out with incwadi, like a tell-all kind of book. And in this book, one of the biggest revelations is that Will Smith have been living separate lives from 2016. So mna ke ngoku ndifuna just to dive in and talk about open marriages and open relationship. What's your opinion on that? That's what we're going to be talking about today.
And ungagoduki ndihlale nawo phe studio.
Kaloku ungahlala babes, you're more than welcome. Sike siyincokole le nto.
Ngoba ndihlahlale mina kwinto zonke ezenzekayo nesizibonayo wena Quacks America ezenzekayo. Xa sizize eMzantsi Afrika, sifike singazifaneli. Zifike singasisudi Africans
because ayo yethu
lando kasi kuba ke singoma ndingadlulwa
siyasifaka
and of course culturally and otherwise ayithi nqarha ezi abantu abanesiduko okanye abantu abakholwayo to make it, ibe ngapha, okay, all right, no, open, okay, but and it goes back to my belief as well, what the Bible says.
Into open marriage.
Open. Was there in the Bible? So if it's not there, come uxolo.
Hayi man, into lonto.
So,
wayivaphi lo
but amaxesha ayatshintsha abantu bazawuthi
kaloku kuthiwa he who finds a
okay, Wi-Fi
he who finds
a
one wife ufumane a favor from above.
So ngoku le nto yoba open ihamba njani? Andikho sure ngayo, but anyway, that's
the topic.
Yes, that's the topic for the jump off on a Freaky Friday.
Yeah, yiva.
On a Boca Friday.
Uthini ngeFrance awuyiki?
Sana ndifuna ungatsho mna uba I'm not okay.
Chomi. Jonga, nervous. Nervous. And get on nervous because France is a solid team. They're ranked number 2 in the world. We are ranked after them. So number 3 ngoku. Ireland is number 1. And
Ireland is number 1.
Yes, Ireland is ranked number 1 in the world.
And
again, we are into endenza nervous is previous games. I felt like the coach here was experimenting during the games.
Yeah.
Experiment azamale. And go there's no time for that. There's no time for experiment. Now is the time. But in the morning, ngala tactic ayenzileyo because normally team selection iyaphuma on Wednesday. Ayikaphumi. Izawuphuma namhlanje. And uthe for tactical reason. For tactical reasons.
Remember, I read a story that uyangena uDuPont.
Yes.
And une impact. Once DuPont or who's a captain or a 22-year-old angene already amava. I mean a 26-year-old. Because remember he was named a World Rugby Player of the Year in 2021. So ngoku and very instrumental, and he still is very instrumental kwi-success France yoba bekule ndawo kuyo. Now xa kuthiwa ungena yena bayankwanja ndide ndenza umzekelo into yobana ifane nexa kudlala ezi-high schools zalapha eIsland xa kuthiwa zidlala ne-Selborne sebetyiwe.
Yeah, wonke umntu was like, yo, Selborne.
So uDuPont it means nayo uyazazi bajo bazandimaka zawumakwa abantu abaninzi kuzawuthini and xa ungena uDuPont ingathi yonke into.
Yes, just play your game. You know what? I used to play sport like competitively and andidlaleli board like I was. And one thing that coaches used to do, especially when you go with the mindset yoba this team is stronger than you, you play your game.
Sure.
You play to your strengths because that's how you will win. Bona bazozama adapter to game yakho if you go in knowing bandizawudlala my game, and that's all we need to do. We need to play our rugby, we need to play our game and let them adapt to us. In that way bazobhuda and make mistakes and all of that sikwazi, but nervous. I'm very, very nervous.
Amathuba axokozela sine-anxiety.
That's correct.
And ke ngoku mna bendisendixelela umphathi uba sityiwa ndiphangele. Because I'm ahead and when I'm be right and so right. It's not going to be okay.
But ke sizawuva wethu uba izawusibeka thina yonke lento khona nje into endingekho. Okay, all right. Sezanto zosivula zibe nintsi. Zizo Yameazi into zosivula izinto zibe zininzi. Yeah, i-tabs so isinika i-feedback phaya kodwa ke thina masibe behind mabhokobhoko njengesiqhelo
all the way
sithembe into yobana ubukela phi Quacks ndifuna uza kule ndawo kuyo.
Jonga, it's so unfortunate that the game is being played on a Sunday ngo 9 because funeka sivukile, the next day. Yameazi. So I'll probably be watching it at home. Yeah.
But ke sikhabe bethuna bakhabayo kubona uqoma ngoku Olibok
Oh,
akunzima
Bethunan.
oPollard mama waqala nini uphosa kubona uqoma
Since when?
This is for you, my love.
waqala nini uphosa nama isu sami siyaxoxozela
Wamamfene, as it should. As it
yeah
should.
yeah but ke masithembe ukuthi kuzaba right
Yeah.
kuzaba right ungaphosa ke ngquarks kasifaki uyangena ngoku between 9 and 12 xa iphuma apha between 12 and 3 uzawungena uMaphiwana aphiwe Amanda Dziba izabe ngihamba yedwa hamba noAvela intombi emhlophe intombi enjani unomaza wethu emva koquarks yellow bone
Into ezilayitayo ezikhanyayo.
qenge so bazabe ke bekhona kanti ke xa phuma
Yes.
uvuyo uzabe ke ekhona apho but there is a live stream ozayifumana ngapha eMire Makeba bayoyenza right now so usathi qhuba uquarks ube kungena nesinye ke live stream apho ke esikhulu Facebook page na ku YouTube channel masifike ngomeni sizokwazi ukukhalisa sijonge amaphephandaba and also sijonge nento bana ngoku ukubheka phambili zeziphi na ezinye ezithe esabe kanti ke ziyangena alright mhlambe masikhangele into bana asinayo apha kukhanyo esithi just nje mina noyamkela ke
Every day.
yebo